A scuba diver is diving at a constant rate when her team on the surface requests a status update. She looks at her watch, which says her elevation is 15 feet below sea level. 5 seconds later, her elevation is 30 feet below sea level. Question 1 says, at what rate is her elevation changing? Use a signed number and include a unit of measurement. So the first thing we need to do is figure out what's the change in sea level. So she starts out at 15 feet below sea level. She goes even further down to 30 feet below sea level. 15 minus 30 is negative 15. So her change in sea level is negative 15 feet. The amount of time that has passed is 5 seconds. And we divide negative 15 by 5, it's negative 3 feet. So she's going 3 feet below sea level every second. 2 says, how many more seconds until she reaches her goal depth of 42 feet? Explain or show your reasoning. Well, first we need to figure out what's the difference between 30 and 42 feet. We know right now she's already at 30 feet. How many more feet does she need to go to get to 42? Well, 30 minus 42 is negative 12. So that means the difference is negative 12. So she needs to go negative 12 feet. We're going to divide that by the negative 3 feet per second. That's going to take her 4 more seconds to get to negative 42 feet, or 42 feet below sea level. So the answer is 4 seconds. And then lastly, how many seconds before her team requested an update was the diver at the surface of the water? Explain or show your reasoning. So it tells us that she started out at 15 feet below sea level when they first checked on her. So we want to know how long it took her to get 15 feet below sea level. So what was her elevation when her team requested an update? Well, that was negative 15. So at negative 15, we know she decreases 3 feet every second. We're going to divide by negative 3. Negative 15 divided by negative 3 is positive 5. So that means it took 5 seconds before her team requested an update of where she was.